Hi there, it's me making another video, my final video for today. I was gonna make a video tomorrow. I still am, but I wanted to make a video on this because I don't want to do the video on this tomorrow. I want to do it on something else. And this is gonna be my NFL first round playoff predictions for next Sunday. And really, the playoff. I mean, really, what can you say about today? Seen a lot of upsets. Teams that were supposed to win didn't win, like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost to the Oakland Raiders, and really a game Tampa Bay had, but they just gave it to Oakland Raiders, and the Oakland Raiders just dominated them. You got the Chicago Bears losing to the Houston Texans, a game that Chicago should have won because they dominated that game in the first half. Let's see. Also, you got the Detroit Lions going 0-16. Really, I already saw that coming. And like I said before, it's a shame how far this team has fallen. And then you had the Cowboys lose in a game they really should have came out and played hard. Even though I'm not a Cowboys fan, but they just got demolished and humiliated. And it's a shame how far this team has come in the season, and they were expected to make the Super Bowl, and people were on them saying, oh, they're going to be dangerous when they come in the playoffs and this and that. Well, that ain't going to happen now because they didn't make the playoffs, and they didn't show nothing against the Eagles. So yeah, and then just overall, teams that were supposed to won, and here we go with the NFL playoffs for the first round. The first matchup, I'm going to go to the AFC side. It's going to be the Miami Dolphins against the Baltimore Ravens, I believe. Yeah, that's the first round matchup for the AFC. Really, this is going to be a good matchup between two teams that rely on their defenses to get them through games, and then their offenses have been playing good. And this is going to be a really exciting game, a low-scoring game, but really exciting game because I don't see this game going anywhere over the 20-point mark. Really, if I would have to make a prediction in this game, I would have to go. This is real tough, but I would have to go with the Miami Dolphins because they're just poised, they're ready, they just got everything on their side, and they got a good offense that can keep them in games, and their defense has always been stepping up, and I believe their defense is a little bit better than the Baltimore Ravens. So I see the Dolphins winning this game and going on to play the Tennessee Titans, I believe. Yeah, the Tennessee Titans, I believe. Yeah, or the Chargers or the Steelers. Don't really know, but yeah, I see the Dolphins winning this game in a 16-13 game with it just being relied on the defenses a lot on this game. But yeah, I see the Dolphins winning this game against Baltimore. In the second game in the first round in the AFC, well, the Colts are playing. I mean, the Chargers are playing the Denver Broncos right now, and right now they're up 24-6. So really, they're gonna win this game. So it's gonna be the San Diego Chargers against the Indianapolis Colts. This should be a pretty interesting game because these teams always have good games when they play each other, and it always goes down to the wire between these two teams. Really, in this game, I see the Chargers. Well, it's tough to pick which team because the Chargers are on a roll. I think they're on a 3-4 game winning streak coming into the playoffs. Really, I see this is going to be tough, but I want to go the Chargers because they're my team and they've been playing real well. But I'm going to go with the Colts winning this game because the Colts are on a mission, and you know what you're going to get with the Colts, and Peyton Manning's going to make sure these guys don't lose. So really, I see this game with the Colts winning the first round matchup 24-20 or 21. The Colts winning 24-21, something like that. Kind of like the same score before, but a little bit different. We then move on to the NFC side. We got the Arizona Cardinals against the Atlanta Falcons. Like I said in my NFL predictions video, the Arizona Cardinals do not look good for. They won today, but really they don't look like one of the good playoff team, a good team going into the playoffs, and really they're going to be facing a really hot team in the Atlanta Falcons, who've been on a roll and in a sort of a winning streak. In this game, I see the Atlanta Falcons winning because Arizona hasn't really shown me anything. They haven't shown me that they're consistent, that they're ready for the playoffs, that they have momentum. They've been losing games before they lost to Seattle, and really they're going to lose this game with losing to the really hot and dangerous Atlanta Falcons team. I see Atlanta winning this game in a low scoring game, low scoring game with Atlanta winning 27-14 or maybe 27-12. I see this game being, and Atlanta moves on to the second round. We then go on to the final matchup for the first round in the NFC with the Minnesota Vikings against the Philadelphia Eagles. Really didn't expect the Eagles to make the playoffs after they lost to Washington, and I thought that the Dallas Cowboys were going to beat them, or at least Tampa Bay would make it into the playoffs by beating the Raiders. Well, it didn't happen. So then you got the Minnesota Vikings. You got Adrian Peterson. You got Tavares Jackson or Gus Farrar. Don't know which quarterback's going to be starting in this game, but it should be interesting. Really, in this game, you got two good defenses and you got a really solid offense in Philadelphia. Really, I see the Eagles winning this game against the Minnesota Vikings because the Eagles are just a better team than the Vikings, and they got a lot more firepower on offense and defense than the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, in this game, you'll see Adrian Peterson get his runs and stuff like that. But really, I don't see the Vikings doing anything against the Eagles. In this game, I see the Eagles winning 27-20, or maybe 27-17 is what I see the score. Because I just don't see Minnesota beating the Eagles, because the Eagles are just a way more talented team than the Vikings, and you're going to see that in this game between these two teams. Anyhow, that's giving my predictions for the NFL first round playoffs. I was going to do this video tomorrow, but I planned on doing it today because I kind of felt motivated. Didn't have really much to do all day, and then right now, so I thought I'd make a second video. Anyhow, like I said, it's giving you my first round playoff predictions for the NFL for next week. Hope you like my video. Rate, comment, make a video response if you liked this video, and giving me your predictions and who your teams are winning their first round matchups. Like I said before in my video, if you like my video and everything I say in my video, and you want to see new stuff and new videos from me and new stuff and everything else that I talk about and that I get to, then feel free to subscribe to me, because like I said, I get to everything and I don't leave anything or hold anything back. I just give you everything from my opinion. Until then, thanks for watching my video, and hope to give you a video tomorrow. And like I said, just expect new things from 2009 and from beyond 2009 and everything else, because I'm going to give you a lot of fun and interesting stuff come my videos. Until then, hope to see you tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.